Welcome. You're listening to Under the Radar, brought to you by Fixed Frequency. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we are here to just play you some random, awesome underground music. Some from Saskatchewan, some from Alberta. You know, it just depends. You know, it's all underground. It's all Canadian. Well, most of it anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking gang shout.
I like it. Camping in Alaska.
Yeah.
Huh.
Just found out about him. And this album came out years ago. But it's not like listening to American football for the first time. Dude, I'm so deep. It's been out since 99. Are we recording that?
Yep. Figured I'd move the mic a little closer to you.
Fucking
but camping in Alaska, yeah. Kane just showed me Camping in Alaska. Not too bad of a band.
Yeah,
You should check them out on YouTube. I couldn't find them on Spotify, but YouTube, they're there.
My music taste is pretentious. I'm so deep. I don't write poetry. It writes me.
Everything's wrong. The stress of my modern office has caused me to go into a depression.
Depression? Isn't that just a fancy word for feeling bummed out?
Dwight, you ignorant slut.
found the first Means album randomly doing a Google search, and then all of a sudden I found this Bandcamp page that had like the first 2 Means albums, a Holly Springs Disaster EP I'd never heard of.
That stuff's so hard to find, and I like how you found it all these years later by like Googling
just
Means.
Googling. Yeah.
You're like Means, and then you're like the lost albums.
I don't know who put that up, but I mean, and if you're listening, whoever the heck put that stuff
You're a
up,
hero.
yeah, you're like
You're
a
fucking
genius.
Braveheart.
Right? I don't care if you're Christian. You're the fucking man.
Yeah. You are fucking God. You are better. Start your own religion.
Bigger than Jesus and everything, man.
We got it
That's
taken
huge.
down for fucking saying some stuff we shouldn't have. Yeah.
All right, we should issue the public apology about that.
On behalf of Under the Radar, I would like you to... No, because I want to say, like...
You've done that already.
It's too predictable.
Right?
It's too predictable.
We're sorry.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Which is the best apology I think you...
We are sorry.
Fair sorry.
You know the oil company that spilled like...
Oh, BP.
BP. Sorry.
BP? Dr. Pepper?
You remember the
I'm
episode
naive.
of South Park too, don't you?
Is that... No, I didn't know.
Where they DP'd the earth for oil? They had 2 giant oil rigs in the earth, and they were DPing the earth. They were going...
That's awesome. Most well-written.
Right?
Show.
That was genius. I bet you Bill Hader had something to do with that.
I'll roll a joint.
Ah.
Do you have a CD case or something?
I do not. Let's see here. What can you roll a joint on?
got a
Elf on the
box?
Shelf.
Elf? Ruining Christmas. That's okay.
That's what I do. I ruin Christmas specifically for everyone.
Did you hide Elf on a Shelf?
I did a lot of hiding Elf on the Shelf. Marlene did a few good ones. I came up with some randoms.
I bet yours were maybe not the most appropriate. I could see you Elf and stepsister Barbie
No.
hang out while parents are away.
They're 4 and 6. If they still believe in Santa by the time they're like 10 and 13,
Then you'll do it, yeah.
Then I'm gonna start to screw around a little bit. But no, they're too young for that shit, basically. So I'm gonna try and be like, not a bad parent.
Yeah, like, and
I'm
there's
not really
a lot of pressure as like being like the stepdad.
I'm not really a parent as it is. I'm just like I feel like I'm just here to
Mom's,
help make sure they don't die.
Mom's fucking boyfriend that didn't buy us Christmas presents. He got drunk as shit and he peeled out in his Trans Am listening to Here I Go Again on my own.
Hey. I don't have a Trans Am. I'm not that cool.
Pulls
I do listen to Skid Row and Guns N' Roses, but I don't have the damn Trans
18
Am.
in
all right?
life, you got it.
18 in life to go. Yeah. I like how we did that in unison.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think of all the places I don't want to go. Then I think of all things I never want to do. Think of all the people I never want to meet. I close my eyes and I go to sleep. Tony, baby, you're trapped behind your golden box. On the bridge of poverty, I hang around in box. The lights of Mercedes, a mansion with a pool. While I sign up a shop, just waiting for some fuel. beat me down. Swinging from a tree, stuck inside a tire swing. These are happy days. These are drinking down the river, not thinking gold and silver. These are happy days. These are smile 'cause we're happy. Smile 'cause we're happy. How can it be? There's nothing there to see. Can it exist? It hasn't been read or written. Swinging from a tree, stuck inside a tire swing. These are happy days. These are drinking down the river, not thinking gold and silver. These are happy days. These are smile 'cause we're happy. Smile 'cause we're happy.
Fucking, I'm told not to swear here today.
Trains are fucking cool. You
Patrick,
don't even know that nobody likes bullies.
what is the name of the city? I can't remember.
What are you trying to remember?
When he's talking about man, whatever. This is awkward now
Maine.
because they're like, fucking Bangor, man, or not Bangor.
Yeah, Sebastian Bach in the Trailer Park Boys was a pretty decent cameo.
I'm you know my love for Patrick Swayze,
Oh,
who
I do.
used illegal train parts, but I'm sad he never got to be on the show. I think he died shortly after.
Yeah,
that
he was going
reference.
through a rough ass battle with like cancer and shit, I think, while they were doing that, which is why they actually, I think, put like the disclaimer out at the beginning of some of those shows where it was
yeah.
like Patrick Swayze is not affiliated and has nothing to
Oh,
do
I
with Trailer
totally
Park Boys
forgot
ever.
him.
But yeah, they did do that, and I'm not sure if they were just afraid of them, like that guy suing them, or if it was just out of respect for the family, like, hey, sorry, we had this written a couple of years ago, we're releasing this now and just finding out that he has this, and, you know, oops, bad timing. I don't know. Because I doubt they did that in poor taste. Like, it was
Oh, it wasn't like no. That's funny. It's not.
it was probably just a coincidence that he was going through all that bullshit at the same time that the Trailer Park Boys made that episode, I think. At least I hope. I hope they're not that
No,
fucking
he wouldn't.
sadistic.
He wouldn't get offended by that because he played Jim Cunningham and Donnie Darko. I love talking about Patrick Swayze. He's got he's all these roles, and then there's that one. He also played a crossdresser, and I can't. It's a long title name with like Wesley Snipes. Wesley.
Oh, yeah. And there was somebody else in that, too. Yeah, it was like 3 cross-dressers.
Who's the other guy?
Fuck.
It don't matter.
It's killing me. I know what movie you're talking about, and it was actually, I remember like seeing a bit of it.
I haven't watched it. Oh yeah, I've only seen it a little bit. I was like, fucking Patrick Swayze, man, I could sing his graces all day.
Oh yeah, I've only ever seen like 2 of his movies, but yeah.
Dirty Dancing and Dirty Dancing paused to Jennifer Grey. She's so hot.
Dirty Dancing and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
I think you're confused with David Hasselhoff.
Oh, that was David Hasselhoff.
You've seen Roadhouse, though.
Sorry, yeah, pieces of Roadhouse.
Point Break?
No.
What?
No.
Actually, I can't be like, what? I watched it for the first time in October.
Yeah. I don't watch a lot of like action movies or like the stuff I like is comedy because it keeps me like away from the real world.
Yeah, because action movies are just so based on reality.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you hear about that crap every day. Missiles going off, people killing each other and fighting each other. You don't hear about the funny stuff that happens in the world unless
Notorious bar bouncer who travels to Kansas to save a bar with fucking...
There's a reason I would rather get my news from The Onion than Fox.
True, they blend.
Honestly...
The Onion's like, that does happen occasionally, shit like that.
Like, honestly, man, some people have asked me, they're just like, how come you, like, you claim to not watch any news, you claim to, you know, be in the dark on this and not pay any attention whatsoever. How come you're, like, somewhat kept up on current events? And I'm like, I subscribe to The Onion and The Hard Times and The Beaverton.
Yeah. The Beaverton's good.
And, like, if you're interested enough in a news story that's satirical, you're going to look up the real thing, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. There's some things that catch me, and I'm just like, okay, I've got to look this up and find out what the hell is so funny about this. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm an alligator. I'm a mama, papa calling for you. I'm a space invader. I'll be a rock and rolling bitch for you. Keep your mouth shut. It's squawking like a big monkey bed, and I'm cracking up my brains for the world. Keep your electric eye on me, babe. Put your ring onto my head.
will have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. You are not machines, you are not cattle, then in the name of democracy, let us use that power, let us all unite!
I have the chocolate. I stand Palestine. I fuel for wonders worse. I have resigned his hand. I am 100 shades of hunger. Oh, oh, oh. I am a rifle. I am his blocking. I am the fire of 1,000 murder songs. I am resistance. I am your problem. I'm not leaving, and I am your fault.
But I love the Beaverton. Yeah, I really hope that TV series gets renewed.
What?
Oh, yeah. It's a TV series. I think it's on CTV or CBC. I can't remember. One of the two.
Is it called the Beaverton or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Beaverton. It's great. I love it. Like, at least the page is great. I don't know what the TV show is like too much, but the co-hosts, like, or the anchors or whatever you call it, they seem pretty funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
The little one's cute.
Do you have an ashtray? Of course, yeah. I know you.
I
fucking
doeth. And here beeth it.
Nice. We can just pass this back and forth while we smoke a joint.
Guy's about to light up a J.
Smoking.
We're gonna do a J on the show.
I can't listen to the last episode we watched because that's when I hadn't smoked weed for a couple months at that point, and I was like,
Yep.
"You're fucking talking so much shit about who I am and identify as a human being." I was just too afraid to face myself, and maybe getting smoke on your mic.
Don't worry, it's not my mic.
Maybe it's not a substance per se, and it's just me, and I just have a personality that's not dull, and
Yeah. Because you weren't high on the show at all for the last couple months, and you were fine.
the one show, maybe there's two I did where I wasn't smoking weed anymore.
Yeah. No, there was 2 or 3. Because you had quit while you were living here still, so there was more than 2 or 3, I think, where you were sober. Like, completely dead-ass sober. There was, like, you were doing nothing but caffeine.
Yeah, man.
You were a jittery little bastard.
Would not recommend.
Yeah, you were quite the jittery little bastard on the last, like, 2 or 3 shows.
Yeah.
I just remember you sitting there being like...
Oh, I was on lithium. You get really bad shakes for the first bit when you're... I noticed that I was on it for like a week. I was getting like a poutine at Wendy's. Just, Wendy's is good, but the poutine... why the fuck do I care? Hey, I'm eating this poutine and I'm just like getting gravy all over myself. Just shaking. Not about like alcoholic shakes,
Excuse
but...
me. Sorry, I never ever smoke joints, and these things kill me.
That was my goal. This is revenge for when I ate too much edibles and you kept saying, I'm having a panic attack, and Colin's, you're gonna die!
Unsolved mysteries.
It's coming back on Netflix, man.
I don't care. I got it on like 3 other platforms.
Like, I mean, no, like they're rebooting it. And apparently...
Why would I care? It doesn't have Robert Stax. I didn't watch it with the other fucking mustachioed asshole. I'm not going to watch it without...
or some shit.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch it with that guy.
Think of someone that would be good for it.
Tosh.0.
Daniel Tosh.
Daniel freaking
Nathan,
Tosh.
for you, George Strompolopoulos.
Yeah, he might do good.
It need to be someone with a...
It's got to be somebody creepy.
Yeah, eerie voice. Steve Buscemi.
Dude, I think I'm good on that.
Yeah, I forgot you were kind of a bitch, but...
Dude, I've had one puff off of that joint and I'm still coughing. I don't smoke joints. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
but they
done
kill me.
PCP before, so like you should be
right. But yeah, I can't do that. I've smoked coke in a joint, and I like it was smoother than
allegedly.
that.
We're a family-friendly radio show.
Yeah. I was 20 once.
We all were.
20 to 25 was they were some rough years.
I will say I was one of those people that had asthma really bad my whole life and became a pothead and smoked quite often. I'd say regularly. And
yeah, I remember you rolling like 5 joints to yourself just for like coming up and watching a few episodes of Wet Hot American Summer with me.
There was points, I would do that and go smoke with someone and we'd smoke 2 joints. You know, you get so high.
Yeah.
And I just had money to burn, and I would light a joint and smoke the entire thing and be like, "Fuck, I didn't pass that, did I?"
No, I think you're remembering that wrong. You passed it.
Maybe people tapped out.
You would light another joint up without thinking that you thought the joint was done.
It was,
and then you would just light up another one and start passing it, and by the time you were done with it, there was like 3 joints going.
It's good to be king.
Well, you might as well keep this.
Oh, okay,
You're still going with that.
Really? I'll dump it on and put it in my backpack. Thanks, man. Got a free ashtray. Thanks, Colin.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
If you clean it out, it's got some like what do you call it? Poker symbols on the bottom there, card symbols and stuff.
Man.
I don't play cards.
Did you get this at a gas station?
I got it at the bargain shop.
Oh,
now called Red Apple.
Oh, represent.
Yep, gotta plug the small town businesses, even if none of them sponsor us.
Yeah, or open on Saturdays for some reason. New Moon, or maybe they are now.
No, they're not. But
that's a fucking power move, and people still.
Okay. Here's the thing, Kane. It is a power move. New Moon, if you don't know what we're talking about, is the most amazing Chinese food restaurant in Assiniboia. The only Chinese food restaurant in Assiniboia, really. I will mention there is another one, but, I mean...
They don't sponsor us. Fuck them. We're staying loyal to New Moon.
Go ahead, try them. Your funeral.
I've never ate there.
I have. It's...
Tell you what I wanna do. If I ever had my way, I just wanna ride the chair with you. Because I'm getting air, getting air, getting air. I feel it everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Getting air, I'm getting air. Alright. You just cause straight all I say. To get extreme, I just try to talk the lingo so you don't walk away. Because I'm getting air, getting air, getting air. I feel it everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Getting air. Oh yeah, I'm getting air. Alright.
back to New Moon.
You shit your pants, didn't you? Anyways, back
I
to New
did
Moon.
not shit
Tell
my
the
pants.
story of New Moon, my friend.
New Moon food is amazing. It will cure your hangover. It will do amazing things for you. Just, buy it and eat it.
There's those Chinese restaurants that are just like hole-in-the-wall, family-owned. Why are you laughing? You know what I mean? Like, it's not dirty in there, but they have the same color, same
You said
dishes.
hole in the wall, and I thought glory hole immediately.
Oh. That's a good thing, though.
Right? I mean, who wouldn't want to eat at a restaurant where a dick's hanging out the wall?
It's not always a dick in there.
You're right.
I like to believe I got my dick sucked by a girl that time.
It's
In the New Moon glory hole.
Anyways, yes. They are closed on Saturdays, like to the public, for eating in. You can order out. You can get
You're
takeout.
joking.
You can get takeout on Saturdays. Yeah. I learned that by phoning.
And to think
Also, I follow them on Facebook.
Wow, they don't have fucking face. That's cool, man. Original owners were the OGs, but it's still it has some, it goes through owners, and sometimes
If you found out how they made those original wings you remembered when you were a kid, you'd be scarred.
Oh my god, dude! Because I love those.
They were
just
amazing.
Generic wings with hot sauce on them, but they were.
Oh,
good
you're talking the hot wings?
Yeah. Or which ones are you talking
Oh,
about?
I was talking about
Smorg?
I was talking about the Boston wings, the ones in the Smorg. Yeah,
Oh, those weren't the
those were amazing.
weird. I would prefer the hot wings, obviously, but those ones were alright. They're weird though. Fuck you! It's my ashtray now.
They were like garlic wings, but like if anybody knows what Boston wings are, like please get a hold of us on the radio show page, Under the Radar Saskatchewan.
Call me at my personal number.
Hell yeah! I mean, we got Twitter. What are you at on Twitter? There, are you still
I don't have Twitter no more.
I was wondering about
I
that.
uploaded too many pictures of my dick.
Huh.
I'm not joking, world. You've seen them.
I did not.
Oh, dude, I don't want to be like, I'll show you. But
No.
that was the thing. And then I sent you like a couple of my classier Polaroids of myself.
No, I didn't.
I made you make one like an album cover.
Yes, that I saw, but I did not see any of your nudies. So Twitter must have been all like, "No, fuck you, Kane."
Wasn't like it was classy. You could just see my little flaccid penis. Like there's one of a Polaroid of me like naked, and I took the picture above my head, one of those shots, and like my head's in. I'm just out of the shower, my hair's wet.
I think I might have remembered that one. But
It
that was
honestly
Instagram.
looks like a thumb.
I never saw any of them on Twitter. I saw them
I
on
wouldn't have
Instagram.
uploaded a picture of my dick on Instagram because one, they would have taken it down because Twitter's the best social media for like that shit. 'Cause
Well, yeah,
like,
I follow girls that post booby shots and other various stuff, like, and I don't even know how I ended up following them. It just, they're there all of a sudden. It's weird.
You came across them, you jerked off to them. You're like,
I don't use Twitter for that. That's what Pornhub is for.
Yeah, jerking off the pictures is weird. Anyways, you found them, you jerked off to them, it worked. You're like, I'm gonna come back to this gal.
Yeah, we're past the stage of magazines now. I don't just jerk off to still pictures.
Oh yeah,
it's all about the video.
Dude, I can't come to pictures, man.
Dude, I did it for years. I remember, like, honestly,
Sears catalog,
honestly,
lingerie, bro.
Sears catalog shit.
You can take the ashtray now.
Fucking,
I want it back when we're done.
honestly, I was like that guy that, like, there was a bunch of people that I remember still found porno in the woods. Like,
Yeah, dude,
that shit did
a
happen.
thing?
That shit happened. It was a real thing. I remember we had like a dog house in the middle of like this little wooded area that we kept porno in. We go there like after school to look at porno.
Yeah, and when you first discover porn, it's never like alone when you're horny. It's like laughing with other friends.
Right.
It's like, let's look at boobs.
Yeah. I remember seeing like a chick was giving a dude like a foot job.
And thinking that was
And I was just like, wow, that is some intriguing stuff. Why does that turn me on so much?
one of the first. I'm not sure if it's a memory I made up, and I pray to God it was. But no, I have those like, just did that happen or did I dream? One of the first times I like looked at a porno mag was like this kid showed me. He stole it from his mom's room or whatever. Weird. When I'm in my mom's room, I'm looking for money or
Christmas
drugs.
presents or something.
Yeah. And then it was like gore porn, which I'm sure was just a memory. I just remember there was a picture of a girl biting a dude's dick and there was like blood. But I feel like
That is weird.
there was no magazines made like that. This is the early 2000s, so maybe. Also,
Yeah, that
I'm
shit
pretty
existed.
sure. I'm pretty sure I just seen a girl sucking a dude's dick and was like, "She's biting it," and just made up the memory. But anyways,
Maybe. I never thought of that.
yeah.
If you were young enough and innocent enough, you could have been like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, dude, like blew on a girl's face and like it's covered in white. I'm like, oh my god, it's gore. Her brains, man. That's her brain matter leaking out her
Yeah, I don't
nose.
know. I was old enough to know what porno was when I was seeing it, so I just kind of knew what was what. I don't even remember getting the sex talk or like I knew shit way before sex, and I just figured it out for myself.
Mine was always like, use protection, pull out, unless she comes from a wealthy family.
Yeah,
you're probably not gonna make it in
Then
life.
you want to get in there.
You want to come in her, and you just like want to like live off that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you gotta rope that in, right?
It's like the Dave Chappelle Oprah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good skit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fire on the horizon and some crying in the hill. Smoke is blocking out the blue. And I'm just glad I'm here with you. At the end of all things, the newest bits begin. Distractions all get washed away along with all regrets. And if nothing makes a sound, no one's there to see. Baby girl, come sit next to me. I've been smoking like a trucker, drinking like I do. I smell like a shitty mix of turpentine and glue. Baby, I ain't pretty, and I've been getting old. When it's time for loving you, I'll choke out your soul. So go get me the bottle and the tray. I just wanna stay in bed today. I just wanna look at you and think of what I'm gonna do once your daddy finally goes away. 'Cause I'm a crouching tiger, I'm a curling iron, I'm a burning hot sensation building in your life. I'm the last one ever to see the light. You're so beautiful, baby. I can't wait to watch you die. So go get me the bottle and the tray. I just wanna stay in bed today. I just wanna look at you and think of what I'm gonna do once your daddy finally goes away. Oh, I just wanna look at you and think of what I'm gonna do once your daddy finally goes away.
Beaten
tell you one thing. I don't know where everybody's gone, but I'm getting out of here. In the meantime, I don't like it. In the meantime, and in between time, that's it. Another edition of Stampede Wrestling. Why now?
Cause he